Ice cream is a good substitute for breakfast cereal. Ask me how I know. Hello! Welcome to another video. I am the Wannabe Trucker, your host, and I'm excited to bring you a new video. I actually have a confession to make. I did not film anything this last week. We ended off, I had a weekend off in New Jersey, and I hit the ground running Monday morning doing this pack and load, and it was just crazy, and I didn't even think about picking up the camera, so that's on me. That's my bad. Anyways, we got that done. We got it done in 2 days. Then from there, we hightailed it down to Northern Virginia, delivered there, and then we hightailed it down to Virginia Beach, and we loaded one there, and we were going to go to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, load one there, but we realized pretty quick we weren't going to have the room for that. So they found another shipment actually going to California, where I have another shipment going. I went and loaded that out of the warehouse. That filled us up, actually overfilled us a little bit, but we got her done. We were going to get some coffee and hit the road. That was an interesting trip inside the old truck stop for my morning coffee. There was another mover in the fuel island there with an all-white trailer. Oh, there he is. He's on the scale. That guy right there. Where I was at in Virginia Beach. They have this tunnel, Hampton Roads Tunnel. For the longest time, if you're going eastbound through the tunnel, it's no issue. You just go on through. If you're going westbound through the tunnel, I guess the tunnel is not as forgiving height-wise. So they have all these signs that say, trucks over 13.6, turn around, next exit. Can't go through tunnel, blah, blah, blah. Well, our trailers are built to be 13.6. The way my setup is, I'm more like 13 foot 4 inches. But the yellow lights start flashing last night. So they have this inspection station about a mile before the tunnel. They'll pull you in and they'll run you underneath this height sensor. And if you're too tall, they'll say, hey, take the next exit, whip around, and take Interstate 64 east all the way around the Virginia Beach area to Suffolk or Chesapeake or wherever, and then go north through the Merrimack Monitor Tunnel and then back up on the 64 West. It's goofy. He cleared me at the inspection station, said I was good to go. So I'm cruising along, and I'm getting close to the tunnel. Lights start flashing again. And they stop all the traffic. This guy comes out with his little airplane parking flashlight. I have the dog now. He's doing his morning thing. Anyways, so they pull me into the middle of the scale there. The guy comes out and says,
hey,
holds this little paper map up in front of me and says,
you gotta turn around. You can't go through the tunnel.
I'm like,
what do you mean? I went to the inspection thing. He ran me under his height sensor. He said I was fine. Said I was good to go.
He's like,
well, you tripped another sensor.
I'm like,
what's the point in having an inspection if they're going to turn you around anyways?
So he like said,
oh, we're gonna pull forward so you start to turn around. We got another truck coming in that's over height.
and it was that truck I showed you that was on the scale. So when I was walking in to get my coffee, I walked up to him. I said, hey, excuse me, did you get pulled into the tunnel last night and turned around for being over height? He's like, yeah, man. He was just as fired up about it as I was. So we got a good chuckle out of it. He got turned around too, got the same treatment I did. It is what it is. I guess from now on, I will not attempt to go westbound through the Hampton Roads Bridge tunnel thing. So All right, I got to do a pre-trip and hit the road. Check these bad boys out, though. They're low, and they are cool. Bumping the camera. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, Lord. You're a good boy. This is going to be the whole video. You're just going to sit here and watch me drive. It's going to be like 11 hours of just me driving. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be like Emmy award-winning stuff. You're going to love it. I'm not even going to speed it up. It's going to be real time. The 11-hour truck driving video. That would be a horrible idea. My driving hat. We're ready to go. Man, I feel professional. Not really. That is a good hat, though. It does keep your ears warm. Almost out of Virginia. I walked the pooch. He got a good run. He loves it when he gets off leash. There's a good little area over there. No distractions. It was perfect. So I'm going to go in here and get what I need and hit the road. 30-minute break is about up. The sky's kind of nice. It's like little flurry snows. Out here, that sun is bright. My wife loves the trees out here in Virginia. We are almost to West Virginia. And, yeah, moving on. It's been a good day. Well, we are trucking right along. Getting ready to stop for the second time today. Same deal as last. Gotta leave something behind, gotta take something with me. You know what I mean? Anyways, we are a good ways through Ohio. I'd say well over half. We're on U.S. Highway 35, which kind of runs from just outside of Charleston, Virginia, on up through Dayton. I don't know where it ends up going to, but I'm taking it to Interstate 75 and then going north to 70. But we are coming up on the junction for Interstate 71, which goes from Columbus down to Cincinnati. TA loves Speedway. I'm a little sour on these big chain truck stops, so I'm going to go to the Speedway. It's a car entrance. The trucks are right there. Well, I lied. I'm going to the TA because it looks faster. Yep, it's faster. Here we are. Snug in here. Try not to hit nothing. Success. All right, I'll see you when I get back. Ugh. Sorry that was inappropriate, but you got to get situated in your chair just right for these long drives. My apologies. All right. I don't know what he's doing, but he sure is having fun doing it. You can tell by the low light scenario that we're in the exception of that. That is our son right now because we put in a full day. Ran it all the way down to the wire. Had like 1 minute left on my 11 hours of driving, and it was beeping and flashing at me. It was not happy. But we made it. So we are here. I think my butt fell asleep. And I'm going to let this mutt run around and kind of get his legs stretched. Then I'm going to go inside and see if I can scrounge up some food, some chow. And call it a night. So, have a good night. See you in the morning. Good morning. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? He wants down. All right. We are not far from our job this morning. It is the day before Christmas Eve. We're going to empty half this trailer out. I am brewed me some coffee. What time is it? It is 6 o'clock. A couple minutes till. So, I'm going to do my pre-trip here in just over an hour. I'm having my ice cream for breakfast. Breakfast of champions. Going to walk this guy. And just do everything I can to get set up, make sure we have a good day. I hate it when that happens. I spilled my coffee. I think it's time to go to work. This heater in this truck works really, really well. See you at the job. Well, I hope you're having a good day. All right. So here's the deal. So we had stuff on the back. That stuff was off. We put it right there on the ground, kept it separate. Unloading the customer stuff today, moving it inside. And now we took everything that was there and the empty pads, and we put them there. And there's all the customer stuff. Now, I know that doesn't look good, but it's all like garage stuff and, wood and stuff like that. Like, it's fine. So I got more unfolded pads, stuff like that. I got to get in here and kind of get up here because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. The day after that is obviously Christmas. And so I will... get these pads folded up, get the inside of this trailer straightened up, and, be ready for Thursday, because the day after Christmas, we got a job to do. So anyways, back to work. Oh my gosh. What a deal. I'm on my way over here to, Sureway movers. They're pretty innovative. They have some pretty cool pieces of equipment that they manufacture in-house there. The day after Christmas, I have a job that I have to pack and load and shuttle. But that happens on Thursday, so I'm going to ask them if I can purchase some supplies, some paper, some tape, a couple little things I need. I'll check back in with you when we get there. Onward. Let's get there so they can hurry up and be done with me and go enjoy their Christmas holiday. I got my buggy. I'm doing a 1/4 mile an hour, but my knee really hurts, so I'm just tooling right along. Deal with it. I don't know what I did, but my right knee is killing me. I even, for the first time ever, intentionally used the little power scooter, the old man scooter at the grocery store when I went and got my my groceries. It's bad. I'm going to put this camera away for tonight, cook me something to eat, try and get this knee under control because it is not happy. Merry Christmas, y'all! Wednesday morning, Christmas morning, coming at ya. The sun's just starting to think about coming up. Toby is... Why is being Toby? What you doing, huh? What's that high? What's that high? I've got me a whole to-do list that I started yesterday. Crossed several things off. I'm never going to get everything on a to-do list done, but I shoot for the moon. I'm going to take this garbage out, let the puppy out, and we're going to head on down the road to Itasca, over to where we're going to be parked for the remainder of the day today. What do you do? One. He likes the snow. Toby! Ah! We have relocated to Itasca. What are you doing? And we are continuing to check things off the list. So yeah, so we're gonna keep on that trend and get in this trailer and get her spruced. I'll show you what we got here. Look at the mess. It's awesome. No, it's not really. But we got a job to do tomorrow and a job to do Friday, so this all has to get cleaned. On that side is like all my pads and some cardboard and stuff. And on that side, underneath the crap, is the customer stuff that's loaded all the way in the very back. I got a lot of work to do in here. Trash to deal with, this, that, and the other. So, yep. Nothing to it but to do it. I'll check back with you. Alrighty. We got it done. So I got all my rug runners rolled up. Rubber bands hung. This was a bunch of the stuff that was laying on the floor over there. Lumber, bed rails, stuff like that. I got all that strapped up. So that way I can load around that. None of that's going to get mixed up with anything else because it's all locked in there tight. Like nothing's going anywhere. Anyways, I got my pads all stacked up. Those are my tools that I kind of got pulled out. These pads here, these were bundled up. The guys, when we unloaded the day before yesterday, they would lay a pad out, put a bunch of pads on there, fold it up, put a rubber band around it like a bundle. Makes it easier to carry. So these I'm going to put on the U-Haul and take to downtown Chicago with us because they're easy to manage. They're already bundled up. There's no sense in doing the extra work. Moving pads like this is not easy right now, but I've got a fix for that down the road. I got my paper, got on my cardboard, my pads. This is all trash. These are the bigger items from that shipment that was up here. This is my rocking chair, and then just miscellaneous stuff that I need to get cleaned up. And then that is their big 10-foot ladder. When we get loaded up, that'll actually go on top of the walkboards in the belly box underneath. So, that is that. It's actually Christmas Day today, even though Christmas was a while ago for you guys. And I'm just taking advantage of the quiet time, trying to get stuff done, and carry on. My list. I crossed off a bunch of stuff that was like, yeah, I'm not going to get that done. Yeah, I'm not going to get that done. And now my brain is mush. What's up, puppy? And this guy, he just wants loving. He just wants loving. Yeah, he does. I've got a lot done. Not everything I wanted to, but I would rather make a wildly obnoxious list and only get through a third of it than go back to what I used to do and just sit around and not get anything done at all. Like, the list is mega helpful. Beyond helpful. The list is amazing. Anyways, that's all I have. Have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna stop this video.